Hi, I'm Trevor, the CEO of the same foundation. The donation we received from Interbase helped us in procuring vital, life-saving medical equipment and PPE for Tygerberg and Groote hospitals in the Western Cape. This was while the Western Cape was the epicenter of the pandemic. If you would like to get in touch or assist us in these projects, you can get hold of us on our website, which is www.samefoundation.org.za, Facebook and Instagram or LinkedIn.
Final hurdle on the card will be race number 8, which is due off at 1640, which is the Hollywoodbets Bright Future 69 handicap over 1400 meters. Looking at the field, highly competitive. Early stages, number 4 Quick Star is scratched. Take out number 4 Quick Star. So this stage of the game will have 13 runners as it is pre-recorded. So take note of any additional scratchings and any significant support for any runner. Let's take interviews with Dennis Dreyer. We have Stuart Ferry on his behalf and also trainer Michael Roberts.
Yeah, like you say, I think the turf is better on the turf than is on the poly. And I think I think the 14, it's a bit of a question mark, but he seems to be, he runs on in the sprint, so I don't think that's the thing. I think it's better for him just to be back on the grass. And also, you know, he's a nice horse, he works well at home, and I think he's in with a good shot.
Yes, confusing horse. I've stepped him up in trip now. And, you know, hopefully that, you know, it'll suit him. You know, he should get the 14. I know he's won over 1,000 at Scottsville, but, you know, this is sort of, you know, we're coming to the end with him.
So race number 8, highly competitive event. Another one of those races where I suggest that you watch them in the preliminaries, watch them go down to the start, and hopefully you can find some value in race number 8. My original selection, I was strong on number 4 Quick Star, but that is no more. Number 4 Quick Star will be back to fight another day. So I've had to go to plan B and C, and that makes it very difficult. Number 7 Captain Seeger at around 16 to 1, and number 14 Cavalieri at 8 to 1. These will be my top 2 horses that to take your swingers, each way bets, and your exactors and trifectas. Captain Seeger, here's a horse who's won 2 of his 3 over the distance. Keegan DeMello jumps aboard him, and I like the fact that he's come down in the merit ratings. He's a merit rating dropper from a 78, he came down to a 74, and then they dropped him 3 points from his last run. So don't worry about the 61 kilograms on his back. When you look at majority of the field, I don't think the weight's going to be an issue for number 7, Captain Seeger. I think he'll carry the weight, and he could provide some each-way value. Now, number 14, Cavalieri. Had this horse had a better draw, I would have been a lot more confident. But keep an eye on this horse. Calvin Abib sticks with him after winning, beating Imitation Game, and then over the 1200 last time out, just a tad sharp. Both these wins have come over the distance, and a little bit of cut in the ground, a little bit of rain about. This is going to enhance number 14, Cavalieri's chances. He's returning off a 70-day absence, but I think the stable's going to have him in a good frame of mind. He's racing for new connections for Mariki and Mike Jardim, and I believe he's racing in KwaZulu-Natal for the first time these colours, so it'll be quite interesting from the outside gate. And with the false rail being 8 meters, they'll be able to keep this one just off the inside, and he packs a dynamite finish. So watch out for number 14, Cavalieri. I think he'll be fit and firing coming back from the break. As mentioned, number 7, Captain Seeger, the merit rating drop, a horse you have to give healthy respect to. Number 2, Mount Greylock, the same question mark over the distance. Stuart Ferry also mentioned the distance. If you go back in his form line, he's lethal over 1,000 meters when beating wheel chommies. At least the blinkers stay off, and nowadays he could be looking for the added journey. The interesting runner number 3, Bless Me Fred. He tries the trip again, and he has a realistic chance of earning at the weights. With just 48 kilograms on his back, this could be the upset package. Number 5, Fiery Duke. If you look at his distance form, Both his wins have come over the distance, but those have been on the poly track. So we've got a mixed bunch in race number 8, but he's coming off a good third behind Valencia and a decent second to Trade War last time out. And Trade War's a decent specimen. So race number 8, another one of those races where you can go as wide as your budget will allow. But for me, numbers 7, Captain Seeger, and number 14, Cavalieri. The 7 and the 14, they're 2 horses to mix your play around. And when you look at the balance of the field, number 3, Bless Me Fred, that could be the surprise package. Number 9, Bristol Bow Fighter, definitely worth a mention. Last time was over 1,200 meters. We'll love the extra trip up to the 1,400 meters. So 7 and 14, structure your bets around those. Happy punting to all out there.
My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle, and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.